it's dark in here. It's actually not as dark as it looks on camera. It's just if I have the curtains open, it looks weird. Like the lighting is off. It's weird. But today is Wednesday. I am off tomorrow. I'm so stoked to be off because I think I'm actually going to be able to film, which is what I've been wanting to do. But I work at 2:30 to I agreed to work later. I'm supposed to work till 9. Now I'm staying 2 extra hours, which is whatever, 2 extra hours on my paycheck, sure. I am currently not doing anything. I just did a Snapchat tutorial on the look I'm wearing now, which it's not complicated or anything. And then I started talking about music and everything, and I was debating on what topic I should do this video since I won't be able to like vlog the entire day. I was just like, that's perfect. Music that has made an impact on my life, because there's like quite a few but not a lot. I don't know, it's all within like the same genre. So throughout the Snap tutorial I was listening to Hit the Lights, This Is a Stick Up, Don't Make It a Murder, 2007. It's my jam. I don't even know when this came out. Was it 2000? It might not even been 2000. It could have been 2008. Yeah, favorite songs from that album are Save Your Breath, Body Bag, and the fuck, I just saw it. These Backs Are Made for Stabbing. These Backs Are Made for Stabbing are my favorite, just for the lines, so carve your apologies in your wrists, let the guilt drip from your fingertips. Then it goes on to, now wrap this excuse around your neck, I'll kick the chair out from your legs. And that was just like my embodiment to get through a horrible period. It's like, because I tried to switch from being sad to just straight anger, and music helped that because I could deal with the anger more than the sadness that I felt. So there's that. What else? Another album was Taking Back Sunday, Tell All Your Friends. That was like my jam. Now I don't want to hold this anymore, but my camera's crooked. What is another one? AFI, December Underground, came out 6/6/2006. Man, that summer fucking sucked. That was a terrible year. 2006 was a terrible year. It's weird to think about because 10 years ago was that year, 2016. I was 15 and I was going through such a emotional mess that just being like, I'm 10 years later now and I'm still kicking it. I got through it and it's awesome. It was also like, damn, I went through a lot. Anyway, music. Can't talk about albums that made an impact without saying 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. MCR broke my heart. There's a whole lot of music that I could mention, like Mayday Parade. They're just depressing. Not so much their new stuff, but like their older stuff. It's depressing. There's also Under Oath. Not Define the Great Line was great, but they're only chasing safety. Yes, my baes. I'm gonna come out here and sit with Carl, even though she'll probably leave me. What else? There's like a ton of music. I wish I had my old laptop. I mean, I have it, but it doesn't turn on anymore because it had all my like original music loves. Another band, Senses Fail. Like, all their albums are amazing. Like, I love The Fire. I think that's what it's called. And then I'm so bad at remembering album names. Can't Be Saved? Is that album with Can't Be Saved on there. Amazing live. Love them. The Word Alive. I actually didn't discover The Word Alive until freshman year of freshman year of college. They're amazing. Their new stuff is kind of eh. Old stuff is where it's at. That's how I feel with a lot of bands. Old stuff. Mice and Men, at least their first 2 albums. Not really into their new stuff. I mentioned it on Snapchat, but there's this band called Just Surrender who did a song, I Can Barely Breathe, which is just like my I played that song so many times. Also, There's No Truth in Beauty and You and Me, something like that. It's whatever. I'll list it down below. I'll list all the bands I mentioned, I will list down below. And if I can find the specific songs that I'm talking about, I'll list them down below. Also, if you want to check them out, I'm thinking about making a Spotify just so I could do like playlists, like monthly things, just so I can share my love of music. Which I kind of have a love-hate thing with music nowadays, just because music brings back a lot of memories. Some good, some bad, but like memories nonetheless. I used to have a playlist on my iTunes on my old computer. I don't know if it's still on my iTunes, but it was like songs to listen to when I'm sad, which in turn only made me more sad. Old Panic at the Disco. There's a fever you can't sweat out, or whatever it's called. A fever you can't sweat out. Not there is. That album is gold. Love it. Oh, there was a time in my life, which was just within the last couple years, that I could not listen to music at all. Like, it just put me in such a severely depressed mood. Couldn't do it. And one band that got me out of it was Hands Like Houses. Like, their first like official album that came out, which is amazing. Absolutely love it. Stunning. Can I say stunning? Brilliant. It's a great album. Love that. That actually got me through a bad patch and got me back into music. Lilith. I know there's like so many more. I just know when I sit down to try and like talk about it, I can't remember anything. So yeah, that's today's video. Music. Let me know down below what some of your like go-to albums are, like stuff that like got you through rough patches, or just stuff you like listening to because it makes you happy, all that jazz. Let me know down below. I'll leave all the music and stuff that I mentioned down below, and if I can think of anything else, which I'm pretty sure I will as soon as I sit down for that. Yeah. Music was like a big part of my life, and I actually considered going into a sort of music journalism career until I started learning more about the industry, and it wasn't something I wanted to be a part of. Music is still like a big part of my life that, you know, gets me through things, but yeah, it's not as much anymore. I just kind of focus on makeup and stuff and trying to make that my career, which is hard when people don't seem to like you and they don't subscribe and they don't like your shit on like Instagram and Twitter and stuff, which it's kind of shitty just to be like, hey, like my stuff, but at the same time, it's like, if you want to do this as a career, you kind of have to force yourself out. Camera stopped recording, so I don't know where it ended. Story of my life. But yeah, okay. Ending the video. I am gonna go back to editing. Tomorrow is an off day, so I'm just gonna spend it probably just relaxing and then editing. I'm still tired. Editing, and I'm gonna try and film a couple videos. Gotta clear up my memory card though. I still gotta finish editing the video with Bethany, which is what I've been working on all week. Yeah, okay. Ending the video. Hope you guys had a good day. See you guys all tomorrow for a brand new vlog. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Bye.